Hi there, welcome back. Long time no see. Go ahead and add your question and let's get your reading started, okay? What would you like to ask? Okay, just want to know if I'm moving into the right direction. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to clear out the energy of the deck and then we'll see. Let's see what messages want to come out, okay? The Empress just flipped over. We'll take that. Okay. The Hermit in the reverse just flipped over. We'll take that. Okay. I'm seeing the number 4, so I'm going to give the deck 4 shuffles. Okay, and then we'll move into new messages and see what Spirit wants to let you know. Okay. Just saw 4, 4, 4. Let's do 4 shuffles. 2. There you go. 3. 4. I'm hearing the song Lean Back. I'm hearing the song, just actually that lyric, I'm hearing Lean Back. Queen of Cups in the reverse, bottom of the deck. Spirit, is she moving in the right direction? I feel like this is about a love situation, or at least that's what's coming out in your reading. Spirit, tell me more. Is she moving in the right direction? Let's see. Bottom of the deck here is the 6 of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups and the 6 of Cups, bottom of the deck, okay? I feel like, well, your reading is about love. I'm feeling that very much so here. Your reading's about love. This is somebody creeping up from your past. Let me rephrase. They're not coming from the past. I'm just saying this reading is talking about, is creeping up somebody's energy from the past. That's what I'm trying to say. There are at least a few people here in your reading, by the way. feel like perhaps you were trying to move on. Perhaps those were the changes you were making. I'm hearing, oh wow, there were cards sitting on my lap. There are cards sitting on my lap. That's a first. Yeah, the Chariot card and the Eight of Wands. Wow, interesting. I never had cards sit on my lap that I didn't see. Chariot card and the Eight of Wands. I'm going to clarify that in a moment. I feel like you will get some, I don't want to say satisfaction. What would be the correct word? Some peace. Some peace. I feel like you will gain some peace. I'm hearing and wisdom. But, okay, so I'm not going to go into that because that's a separate question. But yeah, I feel like it could be challenging for you because you could feel alone these days. You could feel alone sometimes. I feel like someone could be coming towards you in the future. The person that you were dealing with is shut themselves off from you. I'm seeing here. And it's interesting that these two cards were sitting in my lap. Yeah, I feel like this person from your past could be communicating with you in the future. Now, to answer your question, yes, I feel like it's kind of bittersweet. I feel like you will gain some inner peace, but then I feel like sometimes you will feel alone. So, you know, receive it as you want. But yeah, sometimes you will feel like I'm okay with, in other words, I'm okay with me. And then sometimes that loneliness will hit you, like out of nowhere. Spirit, any more messages? Any more messages? Any more messages, Spirit? Any more messages? Yeah, I feel like, oh boy. I feel like the peace is going to come from when you connect with your stability, your financial stability, or any sort of money that comes your way. I feel like this is the peace that will come around. So it's not really an internal peace. It's more of maybe just being independent and having your own money, wherever it comes from. But I feel like Spirit's also trying to manifest something with you here. I'm not going to go deep into that, but well, for these changes, you're moving in the right direction, Spirit. Now, are you moving in the right direction? I feel like you're calling on I don't know how else to say this, but a dead God. And I'm putting that in quotation marks, so I don't know how else to describe it. I'm not saying you're calling on spirits or anything. I mean, I'm not connecting to that. That's your business. But I feel like, in other words, you could feel like God has fallen asleep on you, and it's like you want some answers. I don't know if you, it's hard to describe. I don't know if you're feeling that, but your energy is doing that. Your energy, in other words, is like picking up the phone and trying to call God like, hello, I need some answers. Because you're not happy. Yeah, there's healing here. There's healing here. You need to heal. You need to heal. So what I see here is what I see here about this, comfort you have, but at the same time, you feel lonely at times. You feel lonely at times. Are you moving in the right direction? Well, it kind of depends on you. Like if you're comfortable with, having, I'm hearing this settlement. Or did you, now I'm not asking you, but maybe you came into some money from family or something, or a settlement, a legal matter, or maybe you will. It just said settlement. But whatever. Your financial stability, I feel like, is the one that's touching upon your happiness, or I'm seeing the word facade of happiness, because you're not really happy at the end of the day. So are you moving in the right direction? Well, what is your goal? What is your goal? But this is what has come out in your reading, okay? It's what come out in your reading. You've got some more messages about this person, but like I said, I'm seeing you trying to manifest God spiritually, like, hello, I want some answers, some guidance, especially since outside of this reading, it's all about healing, and it's sitting right next to your energy, okay? So I'm definitely going to, leave this here. Thank you. Okay. I hope this gives you some clarity, okay? Let's see. Okay, so you have more questions? Okay, thank you. I just saw your payment. Let's see. What would you like to ask? What is Spirit trying to manifest of the message that you feel I'm missing? Okay, let's see. Let's see. At this time, like I was seeing in your reading I just did, I feel like your angels are taking a bit of a nap. So you might have missed some messages before. I'm hearing in the past life. You might have missed some messages in the past life about healing. Okay. So here you are in the present, and it's all about righting the wrongs, I'm hearing. This just slipped on over here, the Three of Wands. Well. That energy, I'm just seeing like, I see energy. And I'm seeing past life energy in this card that just flipped on over. I'm hearing breakthrough. Excuse me, I'm hearing breakthrough. You could have one if you just take a rest. I feel like you need to go somewhere absolutely remote. Well, I'm getting Native American land. You might want to go to Native American land. Maybe New Mexico. Somewhere, I mean like really remote. Like, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about the country hillside. I'm not talking about, Italy coastlines. I'm talking about remote. Remote. And sorry, I'm just getting Native American lands. I'm just seeing it. Okay. I'm just seeing it. So I feel like, oh, well, let me do your reading. I feel like you need to go to remote land. I feel like I'm getting like you need to, I don't know how to say this, but I feel like you need to work on your ego. I feel like that needs to be worked on. I feel like you need to cry. I feel like you need to cry. Big time. I feel like you need to surrender. Big time. And I feel like this is connected. I'm hearing the word chiefs. I feel like this is connected to humility that needs to be acquired, needs to be obtained. I feel like you need to be around higher powers, chiefs, tribes. So you might want to go to Native American land. Safely, of course, that is. Sometimes, I mean, most part, you can't really just walk onto Native American land or near tribes. You have to have permission. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting so far. One moment. They're talking to me now about your ego. They're saying you have an ego. Most people that are lost do. Most people that are lost do. You're not the only one. People that are lost get fed up that they're lost, feel like they're not doing the right things, to get out of their lostism. And it breeds frustration, which breeds depression, which breeds anger, and anger breeds ego. So you're like the gazillionth person that I've come across who has been in that misalignment. So we have to work on that, work on everything that retract back, and work on what has birthed the initial phase in the first place. Because we don't just walk into this world with ego. There are traumas, there are experiences that breed these emotions, feelings, stance. I'm hearing nobody could tell you you're wrong. I'm hearing nobody could tell you you're wrong. Let's see. I'm hearing Native American chiefs in the background. Let's see. Okay, so, oh yeah, okay, so I gotta go back. Did you erase your question? Can you rewrite your question because you erased everything. Can you rewrite your question? What was your question again? When I'm channeling, I always go back to the questions because I'm going out of the dimension here. What was your question again? What is spirit trying to... That's right. Same card. That's you. This is the ego. Flipped right on out. Same card that was just in your first spread. Same card. I'm hearing when you don't get attention, you get mad. Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm hearing when you don't get attention, you get mad. Spirit, I'm hearing they're saying, put it on the plate. Put it on the plate. All right. Okay, calm down. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Spirit, what are you trying to manifest? And you're not the only one. There are millions of people that are in the same boat as you are. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I feel like you're angry about something. I'm feeling the energy right now. And that's what, there's something that caused your anger, whatever it is. In this life, a past relationship, family trauma, past life, whatever it is. I'm not going to go deep into that, but they're just telling me that. And I'm feeling it heavily. You know, a lot of people don't feel their trauma emotions. They don't feel it, but I feel everything. I'm like a scanner. I scan your past life, your present life, your future. I feel everything. So there's something that I'm hearing hasn't been alleviated that is connected to this birth of your anger. I'm hearing that needs to be released. And just what I said anger breeds ego. Let's see. So they want you to heal. They want you to heal this ego. I'm feeling your anger very much right now. I'm feeling your anger very much right now. Very, very much. I'm hearing it's off the charts, your anger. It's off the charts. Ooh, it's like a fire. I feel it right now very, very much. You could flip like this. You could flip like this. There's a lot of stuff you haven't healed, and it makes you flip like this, and it comes from the ego, which was birthed from the sadness, which was birthed from the trauma that hasn't been healed. I'm feeling your anger very much right now. It's like a fire. Spirit, give me some more messages about what you're trying to manifest. What'd I say? What'd I say? It's in perfect alignment. They want you to heal your ego, which stems from your sadness. Tell us more, Spirit. You try to separate the two. I don't know if you know it or not, but you try to separate the two, the ego and the sadness. So in other words, it's like someone who's like, I'm fine and I'm doing me and I'm healing, or my life is good, I'm moving in the right direction, I'm doing me, whatever. But you're not paying attention to the things that have made you, I'm hearing, burdened or depressed in the past. That's an important area to target. And you separate the two. And both go hand in hand. Any more messages? It causes you to devalue your self-worth at times. It causes a dissension in your perspective of yourself. My dear, it's right here. They're trying to bring up all this pain or whatever you went through, all of the traumas. They're trying to bring that up. I feel like they're like, no. You're trying to release pain. It's like Spirit saying, it's like God saying, just because you put alcohol in the wound doesn't mean you can bandage it up yet. No. Put that bandage down. Put that bandage down. Spirit's like, put that away. Put the rubbing alcohol away. Look at the wounds. And I feel like you're trying to put the rubbing alcohol on and then take the cotton ball and clean it out, or just wipe the surface and then bandage it. And that's so interesting because I saw 4 bandages outside when I was walking today. And I was like, ooh, somebody wants to remove when somebody wants to remove their bandages, but have they healed completely yet? It was like symbolic to me. So I feel like you're trying to bandage it up and heal, but you haven't even dealt with the wounds. And they're trying to, I'm feeling your anger. They're trying to trigger you so you can heal. In other words, they're trying to bring up wounds. They're trying to throw them at you. They're trying to throw them at you. Is there any more messages? There goes that ego again. What did I just say? I said when you don't get attention, don't get attention, your ego kicks in. You get the 6 of Wands here and the 5 of Swords. This is all about ego. This is like people hurting other people or doing whatever sort of damage, emotional, spiritual, whatever. And if they don't get the recognition they need, oh boy, they're swinging that sword and not even looking back, which is depicted in that card. Any more messages? So that technique, that which has become your reflex, your reaction, is attached to all of this pain I'm hearing that's been unrecognized, that they want you to heal, that they want to heal. Any more messages? Bottom of the deck, Whale, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like I'm getting with this energy right here. I'm getting that they want you to go and heal. It's like cornering your prey when you're hunting. It's like, for example, it's like, think of 2 animals, right? And one's been like chasing the other one forever. And it's like finally just like cornering them to trap them and attack. That's what Spirit is trying to do with you. They're trying to corner you so they can heal you. In other words, they're trying to make you feel whatever you're feeling so you could be like, I surrender. I don't know what to do. When we're cornered, that's all we can do is surrender. I feel like I just said call. So they could be trying to call you. They're trying to corner you so they can work their light power. I see that you're on guard to potential love opportunities or will be in the future. And it's going to cause just for your love connections and relationships. Or that's just been the pattern. Scratch that. Both. That's what's going to happen in the future if you don't heal. And that's what's been happening because you haven't healed. Relationships have just gone sideways because you've been on guard. Well, I'm feeling that anger again because that ego, that anger, the trauma, the unhealed trauma within you is pushing people away. And you may not know it, but it's coming up here, okay? Give me some more messages, Spirit, about your manifestations. Yeah, they're trying to corner you. But your ego's in the way, or it has been. I can't handle talk. We done. We done. I can't handle talking about the past if I can. I can't handle talking about my pain if I go towards you, God. I can't handle talking about it because my ego is in the way. And it's killed my relationships. It's killed anybody who's been wanting to come towards me because my ego has been in the way. But beyond that, behind my ego is my pain that I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about it. I can't handle talking about it if I come to you, God. God, I know I'm rejecting new opportunity. I'm hearing birth of the sun within me if I don't come towards you. But I can't handle talking about it. This is your reading. This is your reading. They're trying to trap you. They're trying to make you say, I surrender. I give up. I can't take it anymore. This is what happened. This is the trauma. Or I don't remember. I need to recall my trauma. I need to recall it. Whatever I got to do. If I got to get a Chieftess retreat with Amma. If I got to go to a Native American tribe land and seek a chief. Whatever I got to do. I don't remember. And I need to be triggered so I can remember. So I can heal. I'm going to leave that right there. Okay. Yep, I still feel your anger. I still feel it. I still feel it. Still feel it. You're welcome. All right. What time is it? Okay, everybody, I'm on here just for a little bit longer, okay? And then I'm going to be going. All right. Hi, Capri. Hi, Capri. Welcome. Thank you. I saw your payment. Good. Good, Jessica. Jessica, right? Family first. Good. Good, good, good. I mean, I am a chieftess. That's what I do. I pull in energy. I heal energy. That's what I do. That's what my father did. That's what my nanas did. That's what my grandnanas did. That's what we all do. Heal, 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 heal. And I was feeling, I was like, I feel like you need a Chieftess retreat with me. You need to heal. But I mean, my mother's side, we do have Native American energy on my mother's side. In that Southern Louisiana energy, all about there. I don't do no voodoo, but but we got that energy on my mother's side. And then when I've got my African side, my Chieftess. Good, I'm glad. I'm interrupting the devil energy within you, family first. I'm breaking it. I'm interrupting. I'm an interrupter. I'm interrupting that ego. I'm going to kill your ego because I want you to cry. Your crying is a first step to saying, God, I surrender. I surrender. I surrender. That's what they're trying to manifest. When an animal is trapped in the corner, they have nowhere to go. Just like you see in the National Geographic Channel, they have nowhere to go. Eat or be eaten. And right now, you trying to eat. I'll be with you in a minute, Capri. You're trying to eat, and being like, I'm cool, I'm fine, I'm healing. But you are really, in actuality, being eaten. You're eating your own self. You're eating your own self. So, good. I'm glad I made you cry. Good, good, good. That's a first step to heart healing. Our heart, people, is a first step towards our healing. When we drop our ego, we feel. We feel. Let's do it, Capri. Let's do it, my dear. Give me your question, dear, when you're ready, okay? I think I'm going to be doing, I was thinking of doing an in-person, a woman's huge healing seminar where I'm healing multiple women at once. A huge healing event with multiple women in healing. Since my energy can heal, I was thinking of doing that because I know that not everybody can afford the Chieftess retreat. That's just reality. So I was thinking of doing an energy healing, an empathic, energetic Chieftess healing event live in person with multiple women because we have to heal. We have to heal. We have to heal. We are making massive, massive amounts of stagnation. And we have to stop. We have to stop. So I was thinking of doing that. Kind of like imagine like a big church. You know what I mean? When you got all them big people, you got lots of people in the church, right? And the priest is giving this sermon and they're healing. Well, not a church per se, but a big, huge healing event for everybody. A big healing event under God, just healing. Because I have so much energy and, you know, and my dad was a healer, my granddad, my grandmom, my ancestors, Ya Asintwa, we were all healers. And I love, that's my purpose, to heal people on this planet, as many people, as I said in my first video on here, as many people as possible before I pass away. So I'm thinking about doing this big energy healing event, but it's got to find the right space. I have to find the right spiritual space, and I will. But yeah, that's been on my mind off and on for like the longest. Hi, Caleb. Hi, my cowboy, Caleb. Yes, I do energy healing. Yes, I do. I was doing energy healing with family first right there. That's why she began crying. So if I usually come into people that need healing, my energy can just heal people. I did not know that. I was feeling that off and on when I was a little girl, but I didn't understand that till later on in my years. But yeah, that's, I'm very selective about who's in my space. All right. I'm glad I wanted to kill that ego with family. I was like, I'm going to put you in a corner. I'm going to corner you. I'm going to grab, I'm going to snatch that ego out of you. Just snatch. Because I want to get to your heart, woman. I know everybody has a beautiful heart. Yep, Capri, it's awaiting you. Everybody has a beautiful heart. It's all about getting to the heart of the matter. Heart of the matter. Capri, give me your question. Yeah, I want to do this energy healing event. I really want to do. I want to heal a lot of people like at once. I feel like God's calling me to do that very, very much. I feel like God's calling me to do that very, very much. And you know me, I always listen to God first. All right, my dear, go ahead. I'm going to start shuffling your cards, okay? And it would be for everybody. It wouldn't just be for women. It would be for everybody, this energy healing event. So, Caleb, it would be good news for you if you want to come. All right. So let me read your question. I wanted to know if I have, let me see. I wanted to know if I have a crown chakra attachment, aka negative spirit. All right, let's see. Let's see. Absolutely, let's see. Yeah, I just have to find the right space. And we're going through this whole world crisis. It's climate change. It's just, and then COVID and then financial challenges. People are really just a hot mess right now. People are really down in the dumps. It's a perfect time to do it and get everybody's healing. Absolutely. Okay, let's see, Capri. Let's see, 2 more shuffles. 1. 2. All right. To a Rite Aid or the park, if not. Thompson Square Park. Thompson Square Park. West Village? No, I'm thinking of Washington Square. Thompson Square Park. I'm thinking, Tompkins. Where's Tompkins? Oh, Washington Square. Okay, Westville. That's what I was thinking. That would be nice. But you know what? If I were to do it, yeah, the village is beautiful. Yeah, that's a beautiful area. That actually is a beautiful area. That's a good idea. The only thing is, if I did it this summer, it would be hard to do it there because it's so darn hot. Excuse me, in the city. Yeah, the village. Um, it would have to be indoors, but I think outdoors would be beautiful because the sun. You have God right all above us, and then you're healing a lot of people. I would say a million people. Are a million people gonna come? Healing a lot of people outside underneath God's sun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, New York. It definitely would have to be in New York City. New York City needs a lot of healing. A lot of healing. They've been through so much. The moon card in the reverse. Okay, what was your question? Let me see. Oh, I wanted to know if a crown check. Okay, that gives her. Okay. You know my emojis, Caleb. Let me see here. Before I actually start your reading, I need to clarify this card. Spirit, clarify this. Start off. I've got the Fool card on this side and the Moon card. Clarify the Moon card. I like that idea about the park you just said. I like that idea. Spirit, clarify the Moon card in the reverse. I'm in your reading. I'm in your reading. In a good way. But I'm in your reading. I wanted to clarify the Moon card in the reverse. Hold up though. Clarify, that's the first time I've seen that in quite, well, I usually show up in people's readings if I'm supposed to heal them as their chieftess. But I'm in your reading and in that way, and I'll explain in a second, but it's positive. Clarify the Fool card, Spirit, on this side. Your messages are coming out in twos. Oh, hold on. Let me check my charge. Okay. 10%. Wait. Okay. The Fool card on its side. Hold on. So this is, I can't help but just show you because I can't pick up the layout. I'm just going to show you. Hold up. You see here? I don't know. I can't see what I'm pointing at, but you see here, this is your energy up here. This is the way the reading looks. This is you up here, and it comes down to me. Okay. I don't know if you saw that because I can't see what I'm pointing to. But, you know, so you might be your own worst enemy because I'm seeing here that you have a hard time making change and you fight yourself. Okay, good. You fight yourself with taking new beginnings. I'm hearing also new boundaries. You fight yourself with taking new boundaries. And it comes down here to the truth coming out. And I'm in your reading in the fact that I'm helping you to become, I'm hearing boss. I'm hearing boss. I'm the one helping you to become committed to becoming, I'm hearing boss. All right. So you might be your own worst enemy. You might be that, I don't want to say that N word, but that negative spirit, because I don't want to put that on there. But you might be that negative spirit. You know what I mean? In other words, and a lot of people are their own worst enemy. A lot of people are in their own way. Oh yeah, now I'm seeing the view of me showing you the cards. Okay, good, you see it. A lot of people are in their own way, and I feel like this is what it's expressing. That you're in your own way, and your energy is the crown of this spread. Like literally. Spirit, give me some more messages. Sorry about that. Give me some more messages. Twos. All the cards are falling out in twos. I kid you not. The next pair. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. I really like that idea about, sorry, I got to pause for a second, but I really love that idea about what you said about the park. And about doing that healing in the park. I really like that idea. I think I'm going to do it. I feel like God's like nudging me in my back to go do it. I think I'm going to do it. We'll look into that for sure. Absolutely. Now, look at this. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, my dear. Just after I said, I'm the one moving you to become committed to your boss. Yes, I am. Because I'm trying to move your fortune, that wheel into your everything. Look at that sun towards God. I'm trying to move you towards God with God's help. This is all about the universe. Look at all these angels. So the angels have picked me to help you move towards your healing, your joy, your happiness. Right next to everything's coming out in twos. So this could be like a pairing of your energy and my energy. That's what I'm seeing. It's interesting. If more twos come out, we'll be like, okay, this is it. Spirit, give me some more messages. The Hermit card in the reverse. I'm trying to get you out of your old ways. No more staying inside of yourself. Look at that. No more shedding light. In other words, no more staying inside, whether it's like literally indoors or in here, getting out of your old repetitive patterns. This Hermit's all about cave woman. Just like I was doing somebody's reading yesterday about that Castaway movie with Tom Hanks, and he stays secluded on that island. I'm trying to get you off that island. Fell right underneath my energy over here. Any more messages, Spirit? So the universe is basically like, this is the right path. This is the right path. This is the path that we want you on. Look at that. End of a cycle. We want you to end this way of living. This is beautiful. Any more messages, Spirit? Oh, hold on. Look at this. King of Cups. King of Cups. Tell me more about that King of Cups, Spirit. Tell me more about that King of Cups. Let's go to the angel deck. Spirit, tell me more about that King of Cups. About that King of Cups. The last time I was at Tompkins Squares Park, and I love that area of the village. I love that area. If I go out, I'm either in Tribeca. Well, I stay in Tribeca. But Tribeca or the village or the Upper East Side to get my produce sometimes, or Fifth Ave. But if I'm in the village, I'm near that area near NYU. The last time I was at the park, they were having, I had passed by to when Biden had won. When Biden won the election, Manhattan was going nuts. and I'm not a big, like join the protest type of girl. I'm not the big, protests, like, let me go join it, because, protests can get out of hand. But this one, I had joined the celebration. The city was going nuts, and there were so many hippies hanging out. I loved it. All sorts of races, ages, backgrounds, classes hanging out in that park. And people were shouting out, woohoo, and cars passing by with the waving, material and fabrics about it. It was just so cool. And I hung out and I took some pictures and stuff. And I was like, whoa. At first I didn't know what I was wooing for, but I was like, oh, it's the election. I was like, yeah, that was an awesome day. And I was like, and actually, that was in the news. That spread throughout the news. New York City was big in the news when Biden won because broadcasters were saying that New York City will never be the same because we're so about staying away from each other. But they were like, New York City one day celebrating united. This is amazing. I remember that. Yeah, I was hanging out at the park. It was really cool. Two of Wands in the reverse. Oh boy. Yep. I'm hearing time waster. So my energy is trying to get you to not waste time. But this is all about spirit working through me to get you to do all of this. Spirit, any more messages? Your cards are flying out. You don't know how to get out of this internal conflict I'm seeing. I'm hearing it's back and forth with you. This is on your energy up here, the Five of Wands on its side. Sometimes you might feel like life is testing you, and it shouldn't. Any more messages, Spirit? I'm also part of my presence in your life is to teach you how to let go. How to let go. In other words, how to not let go. I'm trying to be more specific. How to not hang on to things. How to not hang on to things. Kind of what I was teaching in the love class today. How not to hang on things and how to let go. That's part of my presence in your life. Because I'm the type of woman I had to learn. I can easily detach emotionally from somebody. And it can be very hard for a lot of people, but I know how to do that. If someone broke up with me today, yes, I'd be brokenhearted, but I know what to do to totally detach and not be and not allow that brokenness to infiltrate into my life. I know how to move on. And you have a hard time doing that. Letting go. Not just of connections, I mean in general. And my presence in your life is supposed to teach you how to just detach. Any more messages? I just got a feeling of Mary Poppins. So I could be, it might sound a little strange, but I could be your Mary Poppins. And Mary Poppins is all about what's that song? Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine go down. Mary Poppins was actually a healer. They just put her, exactly, Caleb. They just put her into Disney glamour to kind of make it kiddie friendly, but in actuality she was a healer. What happened when she snapped her fingers? She taught the two kids how to snap their fingers. Remember, they were in their room. Go check it out, Capri, if you missed it. The Mary Poppins movie. She taught the kids how to snap their fingers, and when they snapped their fingers, their drawers would close. Their closet doors would close. The parakeet would stop chirping, whatever. But she taught them how to do magic. She was a healer. Now, you don't know how to move on from your failed marriage. It's still stuck. It's still stuck within you. Okay, I'm not going to go too much further on because we've got pretty much the gist of, your reading here. But let's see. Tell me more about her energy, Spirit. Yeah, I'm hearing that song again. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar just makes the medicine go down. I love that stuff. When I was a kid, I watched, my favorites were Mary Poppins, The Sound of Music. I loved all of that. That's what we had in our home. Look at that. I just asked Spirit to give me some messages on your energy. Oh boy. I think this clarifies the whole negative spirit warfare. Warfare. That's interesting because the Five of Wands is here, all about conflict. And what did I say? I said, you probably are your worst enemy, just like many other million people are who are conflicted and in battle with their destiny and ascension of self. I feel like you're in warfare with your own spirit. You could have attached negative spirits to your own self. And I'm not talking about any sort of like voodoo. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the blockages you've set up, the barricades you've set up. I'm going to plug my device in a second. The barricades, the blockages you have set up that are in your own way from seeing who you are and what you can be. I feel like, and a lot of people have created a negative attachment, and this attachment's purpose is just what I have said. Any more messages, Spirit, on her energy? Well, I'm hearing a song. Through the fire, through the window and the wall, just to be with you, I'd rather risk it all. Through the fire, through the window and the house. Oh, I love, oh, give me goosebumps, Shaka Khan. I love Shaka Khan. I just called her Shaka Khan. I just called her Shaka Khan. Sorry, Shaka. I remember I saw her in Brooklyn years ago. Years ago. She was playing in Park Slope. Park Slope. Years ago. This was probably like when I just turned 30. 11 years ago. Hi, Next Level. And yeah, that was back in the day when all the legends were playing. I remember seeing, what's her face? Lauryn Hill in Park Slope. Park Slope, Brooklyn had the most bad butt artists and musicians. I saw John Mayer in Park Slope when he was just starting out. I saw him in this small venue in the neighborhood. I used to live in Park Slope back in the day when a room was like $600. Now it's like $1,300 and up. But yeah, Shaka Khan, I saw her and she came out, big old chest, you know how Shaka is, you know. She was fantastic. I love her and her hair. Oh my God. Anyway, let me stop. Turn that last card in the opposite direction. Shaka Khan. Damn. I gotta go check and see what kind of music is playing. You can't get these legends though. They've passed. In the 90s and 2000, 2010, they were out there in New York City. You could go see for free. I remember seeing John Mayer for free. I saw Lauryn Hill for free. She played in the park. I remember seeing Indega Cello, famous R&B singer, for free in Park Slope. You can't get that stuff now. Anyway, let's move on to your reading because I can go on and on about music. I love music. Turn the last card in the opposite direction. Okay. Now, that makes a difference. Look at this. Wow, you're conflicted. At times, you're conflicted about marriage. At times, you're conflicted about marriage. Now, this could have been your past or it could be future. I'm hearing you stumble in your own way energetically. Excuse me. I'm hearing you stumble in your own way. Hold on. I've got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hold on. I gotta plug in my device. We're in like 3%. Hold on. I don't want to disconnect from your reading. We're on 3%. I'll go all the way with the charge. I'm like, yeah, 5%. I got 2% more left. 3%. I got 1% more left. Hold on. This phone is the bomb. I can tell you that. It's no iPhone, but it's amazing. This thing could go long time, and I need my battery. Okay, so I'm back. So, back to, you're bringing back some good memories, woman. You're bringing back some good Brooklyn memories. I miss Brooklyn now. I gotta go visit. I miss Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. Okay, back to what I was saying. Now that song came in. Now I'm getting that song. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. I feel like that song, through the fire, through the window and the wall. Yeah, go to Brooklyn. Although Park Slope isn't the same, it's been extremely gentrified, but it still is beautiful. It could still, there's still some soulful, there's still some soul in it, you know, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Okay, anyway, I feel like that fire song, before I want to close this up, I feel like that fire song is all about you needing, I feel like I'm getting another message. You probably want to do another quickie, but I'm feeling like Spirit is trying to tell you to sacrifice your heart again, and you will find love. Simple as day. In other words, I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you in this reading, take a chance. Take a chance again with love in the future, because it is here. It is here. Don't be careful about words. Be careful about words. I tell people, be careful about words. I tell people, you know, for example, don't say, oh no, say hell yes. Hell yes. Because what everybody that's listening, what we say and think either does one or two things: rejects or approve what God wants to bring into your life. Whether it's healing, whether it's career opportunity, whether it's spiritual advancement, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's marriage or soulmate, whatever. Make sure that it's really important that you observe what you're saying and thinking. That's why it's really important in the Chieftess retreat that I incorporate and guide women to understand those two important components of their healing. I teach women how to shift that energy, because if you don't shift that energy, Capri, that negative attachment that you've created and manifested that's in your own way, you're going to miss this beautiful person I'm hearing who's going to be coming into your future. So we've got to shift that. But it's all about healing the energy from your previous marriage that has allowed you to go to Home Depot and get the building tools to build this negative attachment. Let's move on. All right, that's your reading. That's your reading. Yeah, this is the last card of your reading, and it's right underneath all of this happiness. So to actually finalize your reading, I feel like you need to do all of this healing. Everything here with me has to be healed in order for Spirit to be like, yes, now you can come. Yes, now he can come. But you can't have love and Spirit can't be like, yes, until all of this stuff, look at all this stuff. All of this stuff is healed. Can't happen. That's your reading. That's your reading. You want to know who the knight is? Okay, let's find out. Go for it. Now I got Shaka Khan in my head. Now I dropped the card. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm hearing Shaka Khan. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. think I love you. Dun, 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 dun. I feel for you. I think I love you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not gonna even try to hit that high note. I'm not gonna even try. All right, guys, if you want a reading, I'll be on here just for a little bit longer, okay, before I have to go. So just kind of keep that in mind, okay? All right, woman, let's do it up. Let's do it up. Thank you. I just saw your payment, Capri. So I think I know your question. Just to confirm, you want to know who that knight is, right? Or go ahead and just confirm your question in the chat. Good. That's my job as Chieftess. Heal. You got our Chieftess retreat session awaiting you to do the real deep healing. And if you think you feel good now, wait till you finish that. Let's see, who is the knight coming? Now, I first want to say that the knight coming is dependent on your healing. Like I said, God's not going to send any knights or any princesses, princesses, anybody's way until they heal. And Spirit's like, okay, green light, check mark, send them in. Okay, let's see. Because what happens if we go into a relationship or a marriage unhealed, be prepared to sign divorce papers. Be prepared for the last text message from them. That's why it's important to do the healing work, the deep, deep work in healing, and look at your wounds, look at your problems, and do everything that Spirit wants you to manifest to clear it all out. That also involves clearing out your karma, your past life karma, and any type of karma that you have manifested in this present life. That's super important. We can't go into relationships until we do that we hope turn into long-term, lifetime connections, okay? So let's see, though. Let's look into their energy and see who this is all about, okay? That was pretty nice that the knight was like literally the last card of your reading. Your cards keep wanting to fall on my lap. Okay. I should have taken that card. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. Who could forget? No offense, but with that energy coming by, who can forget? Let's see right there. Let's see who this person is. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, what's the blockage? It's a blockage. You're, okay. I'm getting that you're really, I don't mean to shout out your secret here, your privacy, but it's coming out in your reading. I feel like your deepest fear is to be alone for the rest of your life. I feel like your deepest fear is to be alone for the rest of your life. Now, I'm not talking about, children leaving on you. I'm talking about, like, without your partner. Now, this guy is not going to come on in until you've moved forward into this energy, that top energy, that independent, sexy self of yours, that energy. That's what that Nine of Pentacles, the top card, is all about. And that's Cancer energy, the Chariot in the bottom. So this is giving me a timeline, and it's confirming everything I said before I began this spread. You're not going to drop him in until you are there. Yep. Until you do the work. Don't we have to do the work to get something beautiful? Nothing in this life beautiful comes easy. Trust me. Trust me. We've got to do the work to get the beauty of life. The beautiful rewards, the beautiful blessings. Nothing comes easy. And if anything good comes easy, I want to know the recipe. But still, I wouldn't want it. But that's what they're saying. They're saying that this person, why am I tasting, peaches. Peaches. I'm tasting peaches. I just tasted the cut up ones, like the kitty cup peaches. I wonder if now I'm not asking, but I wonder if your tubes are tied or if you're prepared. This might go much farther. I mean, I'm feeling marriage here, energy. I'm not surprised, but who knows? You might. And it's of every woman who are like, I will never have another child, who are smiling and rocking the boat. Women always want to have children with the man they're deeply in love with. So don't ever say ever. Excuse me, don't ever say never. The Empress. I'm hearing someone feels self-entitled with that energy. Oh boy. Spirit, tell me about this Knight of Cups, this person. Who is this person? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This person has okay, they're looking, sorry, there's an eyelash in my eye. There's there's an eyelash in my eye. This person, they're showing this person's history to me. And this person, I'm hearing cried over spilled milk. This person could have cried over spilled milk, but I'm seeing that they let go of somebody really important to them too. Hold on, I got an eyelash in my eye. Okay, I think it's gone. Yeah, this person let go of somebody. That's for sure. It could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But that's what I'm seeing here. I see that this person was heavily affected, strongly affected emotionally by this connection. But by the time they come to you, they will have, it would have been long gone on hearing. It would have been like a deep part of their history. Spirit, give me some more messages. So this Empress could be that self-entitled person they let go of. Wow. Now, okay, they want me to tell you about this person's history. So, which tells me that this person is going to be an important part of your life later on if you let them and if you get to that point. This person put them through some really bad times. I mean, really, really bad times. Spirit, tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Keeps going on this X connection. Yeah, this person could have been married to them. I've got the Hierophant card here. I feel like it was a marriage. Absolutely sure. 10 million % sure. So your guy was married before, and oh Lord, I don't like what I'm hearing. I'll think of a synonym for that. This person really, your guy really, really liked. Your guy was, your Knight of Cups was so in love with this Queen of Pentacles it isn't even funny. but they went through some really, their marriage sucked. Their marriage sucked rocks. Sorry, there's an eyelash in my eye. This connection sucked rocks, and they went through some, I'm hearing the word turmoil. Went through some turmoil. Oh, they're saying he was put through some turmoil. Okay. Spirit, get this eyelash out of my eye. Spirit, any more messages about this Knight of Cups? Wow. Magician. Tell me more. Tell me more. Wow. I was just thinking Aries, and here it is, Aries. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I was just thinking Aries. So this person could be an Aries. Now, this person, I mean, this your guy, your guy, this entire connection and everything I mentioned about it really broke your guy's heart. Really, really broke your guy's heart. Anyone messages? This is somebody new, by the way. It's not from your past. It's not anybody you know. It's definitely somebody new. Yeah, look at, yeah, this, your guy was totally in a partnership with somebody who was self-entitled. I just keep getting that. Was totally in a partnership with somebody who was self-entitled. Now, I'm also getting that your guy, who I'm feeling like could be an Aries or have strong Aries in their chart, who's very masculine, by the way, I feel like you could draw on their sensitivity if you remain sexy and confident. I feel like that will be your match. I feel like that will be the way that you pull him in. But you can't do that until you heal. You won't get to feel sexy and self-confident until you do that, which is why I'm seeing why they say that you heal first before they bring him in. Now, I feel like your guy didn't feel like he was getting enough attention from her. That was the problem. That was the heartbreaker for him. He felt like he wasn't getting enough attention from her. Now, well, that was, now, okay, so continuing on, that started to manifest absolute, I'm seeing fighting. I'm seeing that these two are fighting. I'm seeing a living room. Excuse me. I'm seeing a living room with a fireplace inside. It's just, it's not a fancy living room. I don't explain it. It's just like a regular house. And I see it. I see the living room. I see it. But I see a living room and the fireplace is on the right side. And I just see, like, it's just dark. It's kind of dark. You know what I mean? Yeah, I see stuff. So, and I just see them fighting, just like that energy, just arguing. You know what I mean? And the walls are gray. I'm getting gray walls. But I just see the energy of this space just being semi-dark. And that just interprets the energy between them two. No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. But I just seeing the energy in the room. And I saw the room. It's a living room with a fireplace on the right. I can't have this weird setup. But anyway, I'm seeing that there were many tower moments between them, many fights. Just, I'm hearing the word aggravation. I'm hearing somebody was starving for aggravation. So she could have liked this drama or got fed off of it. But anyway, I don't want to go into it. That's a whole, you know how I channel. Oh my God. Your question was about who is he, right? Who is he? Yeah, who is he? Yeah. You know how I get to do my channel and stuff. But yeah, this is who he is. This is his background, okay? Now, Spirit ended this. God ended this marriage. God ended it. The World card is the last card here. All about ending cycles after this continuous, I keep getting the word continuous tower moment of just absolute chaos. But I feel like this could be her energy that she manifested, that she really enjoyed. Like I was hearing starving for aggravation. She could be the one who just loved the drama. Don't you love those? Tell me more, Spirit, about who this gentleman is. Oh, got one card here. I don't know if I want to return to you. Energy that fell right next to her energy. So he probably felt that way. Or excuse me, she probably felt that way. That's next to her energy. I'm getting that, I'm hearing she's headstrong. Make a better life. Wow. Watch yourself. These are probably messages that manifested for his life. Making a better life, leaving this drama, leaving this marriage, and leaving her. I'm getting that too also because maybe he wanted to work it out and she was like, I don't know if I want to return to you. I'm not going to get deep into it, but this is what I'm seeing for your night. Give me some more messages, 2 more messages about him. Yeah, this guy's been through it. Freedom. Freedom. Spirit was manifesting his freedom. Spirit's like, we're ending this because you are trapped and you need your freedom. What did I tell you? One more message. Spirit, one more message. Don't listen to rumors. Why am I getting that show Housewives? So she could have been, I'm hearing stuck up. I'm getting automatically, I got that show Housewife, the woman with the red hair. The TV show. I've watched it maybe once or twice and I was like, what is this? But yeah, no, I'm not talking about the reality show. I'm talking about the actual TV show, not the reality show, not that one. But yeah, I'm getting that I'm getting that she could have been bit gossipy or talking about her problems in this marriage. That's a big no-no. That is a big no-no. You never talk about your husband and you know, I talked about that in the love class. You always show good face about your husband to public. Never go talk about your husband. Anyway, this is what I'm seeing for him, my dear. Give me an angel tarot card. Yeah. The TV show. Yeah, the reality show. I like the reality show. It's funny. But I haven't seen that in a while, though, in a very long time. But yeah, the TV show. Spirit, give me some messages about this gentleman here. 2 more cards. Excuse me, some angel messages. How is he doing now? It definitely was a marriage. Definitely. 10 of Pentacles just fell on top of the Hierophant. 10 of Pentacles pretty much demonstrates a marriage. Fell on top of marriage. Oh, hold on. Yep. Give me one more card. Wow. I don't know how to say this, but she could have been the cat's meow. She might have been talking to some people. I'm hearing the word sidelines. Why am I getting a football visual here of like football players on the football field? Oh, so she liked her choices. Whatever her story was, she could have went out there outside the marriage. I'm getting. Yeah, and then he removed himself from the marriage emotionally. Wow, I'm hearing he stopped talking. No, wait a minute, back up. That's her. She removed herself from the marriage emotionally, and she stopped talking. Oh my God. What a nightmare. I know my nose is itchy. Oh my God, sorry. But that's your reading, my dear. That's your reading. This guy, in to summarize, has had a heck of a um I don't even have the word to describe it. He has had a heck of a time. He has had a heck of a time. So, and you have too. And you have too. But I want you to come healed. And God is only going to drop him down. I think God's not going to drop him down when you're not healed. This has got to be a sensitive spirit at this point. Even if he's done the work, this is sensitive stuff. And he's not going to drop by in your world until you're healed. And you're ready for him and he's ready for you. Okay. But this guy, oh my gosh. Looking at his cards here, looking at his energy here, he's been through it. I'm hearing hell and back. He's been through it. Okay. So I'm going to leave that right there. It's just going to go on and on and on and on about the gossip of their marriage, which is really not so important. But I feel like he is a good guy. I really feel like he's a good guy. I feel like you deserve him. You just have to heal. You have to start the work. Okay? In order to speak to God energetically, like, look, now, Spirit, now I'm ready. Send him. I'm ready. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, he probably does. He probably does. Men, their healing, their the chief retreat is next year. So, yep. What a reading, Capri. What time is it? It's 12:01. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Keep the faith always, always, through the ups and downs. That's the hardest part people have. Excuse me, the hardest challenge people have is keeping their faith consistently, even through the down times. And Spirit doesn't bring in our soul person until Spirit sees that we keep the faith even through the rough times. Okay, so I'm going to get going in 10 minutes. Okay, let me put this down here. More minutes, okay?